23,000 children here in Ohio find themselves in the foster care system. Of course, with substance abuse, when that hits a family, grandparents are often called into taking the role as a parent.
And at times that can be a stressful role to fill. NBC4's Tyler Carter spoke with a Fairfield County grandmother who shares her story of hope. Tyler?
Yeah, Ellie and Mike, Carrie Dyer is a grandmother whose story is similar to many Ohio families touched by drug addiction.
They were telling on each other, well, you do this, well, you do that. And it all came out, and it was huge. And I went, where's my granddaughter? And they said, well, she's in the house. And my daughter said, yes, she's in the house with his brother, who's a heroin addict.
2.5 years ago, Carrie Dyer's life would forever change. She learned that her daughter was addicted to drugs.
Went to my husband and said, told him what had happened, and said, we have to take her.
Dyer and her husband then went to Child Protective Services to get emergency temporary custody of their granddaughter. According to the Agency on Aging in Ohio, 10% of grandparents are involved with raising and providing most of the care for their grandchildren. 1 in 4 of that 10% are sole providers.
There are many, many grandparents out there who are now raising their children's children and trying to make sure they get to school and that they get the education that they need.
This grandmother says she often found herself depressed and overwhelmed until she found a group that gave her hope, the Addicts Parents United, a support group of grandparents coming together to navigate through the devastation of addiction.
Sometimes I would just cry with her and say, I miss Mommy too, and I love Mommy, and I hope that Mommy will get better. And we prayed together, and I did the things that I could understand that I hoped would give her hope.
Dyer says her daughter is receiving help through a support group. She hopes to continue to mentor family that was once broken. If you're a grandparent looking for a community support, you can go to our website, NBC4i.com. In the studio, Tyler Carter, NBC4.